bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And it's the Hawks to start out. Johnson the screen. Young with no one around. Offensive rebound. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. We can expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on the shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
Phoenix grabs the miss.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
KD with the bucket.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Young fires away from outside. Again, Young missing. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable, force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 Conference Finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck and middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that.
Booker. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Pass to Durant. Tries again. And it's in there. KD's got his second bucket.
And KD so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
Young from outside. The rebound by Richards.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Durant, good.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
On the wing, Daniels. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Richards. Suns leading by 3. Shoots from the corner. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Because of the physical skills and the versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
Now, here is Young. He has 5. And he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Hawks.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Now, here's Johnson. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Back to Johnson. It's Young on the wing. The rebound by Richards. On offense, here are the Suns. And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Young, right side. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Young's got 11 points.
If if you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off a three, he's going to squeeze hard.
It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Daniels. It's stolen. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. And he finished it off with a lay-in. 10 points for him.
But when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
And here's Young from the arc. He got it up. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Suns lead by 5. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Trains the three-pointer. LeVert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Beal. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 4. Out left to the wing. Here's Niang. The three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
For the 3. And it's Gillespie missing. And the Hawks with possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. And that one's good. Daniels.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Outside for KD. To end the run. Strong finish by KD.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's LeVert. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass. LeVert's got 8 points. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Really maximizing the play right there. Great positioning as Capella sets a great screen to start it all.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Fires for three. Booker pulls it in.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Screen by Capella. Here's LeVert. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Richards. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
A nice shot by LeVert.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Booker, good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now LeVert. 14 points for him. No good that time.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
The drive by Booker. That ties it up. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Hawks with the possession. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Young. Over Jones. Shots good from Young. Young's got 13.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
Booker with it. 10 points for him. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Young taking his time here. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 16. Now here's Booker. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Suns trail by 3. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Like how Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
The Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Young outside, a 3-ball. That one doesn't drop.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Durant for 3. Durant drains it from distance.
3 points.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Devin Booker attacking. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
I tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. And there it is for him. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run.